how Skewmon is able to navigate that one. But G2 have just set up a very standard comp, Flowers.
Yep.
Super duper standard here. As far as their front to back, you know, Xin ultimate create a lot of space, Sion create a lot of space. And meanwhile, the answer here for TES in the end is an Enchanter. It's not the Enchanter that we mentioned. It is the Karma, though, that does have some strong laning power.
Well, let's see. This wave is about to crash in, and as soon as it does, Kanavi is going to show his face. Lebrov goes for the grand entrance as Hong tries to get away. Broken Blade wanted to get something, but all he gets is first blooded. They even get the kill over to Jackie Loves Yunara. That's exactly what they wanted to see there for Top Esports.
We may get more harassment on the bottom side, but level 6, it goes in right as he gets it.
Right as he gets it, he gets Cream's flash. Exactly what you usually want to see the Azir go for, because then you can get the repeat gank once the Shurima shuffle is back up. Kanavi and Cream, though, making sure that Lebrov doesn't try to do anything else here.
Already good defense from G2. They know this is coming. They're reading it. They've got Skewmon and Lebrov on the way. Broken Blade 6 also.
Okay, Jackie Love might be in a little bit of danger here. Has to flash away from the decimating smash. Kanavi only level 5 here on the Trundle. There is no subjugate. Broken Blade gonna get caught by the tether most likely. No, but does manage to get away. Skewmon down to about 50 HP. Broken Blade, 200 on him. Very low health bars on G2, but everybody survives critically, and there's no more minion wave.
Oh yeah, Kanavi, a lot of damage he was able to do to Skewmon, and Skewmon flashed already.
Oh, Hong's trying to go in and get the root. He finds it, but Skewmon is so tanky here on the Xin with the Drain Tank ability. It's not gonna matter. He does finally drop. Hong still taking hits from the minions from the Gleaming Quill, but he continues walking away. Top Esports, after all is said and done and the dust settles, they still get another one.
Yep, smart stuff from Top Esports and another.
So still nicely stacking forward towards that call. Both AD carries the call of this game as Hong has to flash away from the grand entrance of Lebrov.
Okay. But it is going quite nicely for them, and you want to progress towards the dragon as we get flash blown from Cream.
Once again, looking to pose a potential dive. Jackie Love and Hong continuing to shove these waves up as 369 has to deal with being outnumbered by G2 up in the top lane. At the same time, Broken Blade crashes his ult into the turret, and now the wave continues to move forward. Kanavi's going to go ahead and start it off here with a subjugate, and that is it. Beats of Warfare claimed. Easy peasy for Top Esports. Broken Blade's dead body can't do anything but farm up some minions.
I don't know, like, he got chomped and, like, instantly ulted. I don't know about the ult so far from BB, but okay.
369 fighting back with a World Ender up here. Yes, he was ignited, but Aatrox still staying alive, surviving here with the 1v2.
But this Aatrox can have some potential to chase down as well, and the Aatrox is actually getting focus at the moment.
Yep, he trapped BB with the Infernal Chains, kept him there long enough for Kanavi to show up. Yes, Sion is a tanky champion, and yes, Trundle just loves fighting tanky champions. 4 kills to nothing. Top Esports, 1,500 gold lead.
Topside counter play. What did you two have cooking here?
Okay, Skewmon and Lebrov coming in. Cream probably going to be your target there. Goes in for the grand entrance. Defensive shockwave. Lebrov still locked up underneath the turret, but Cream goes down. Skewmon and G2 are on the board, but now Skewmon and Caps have to try to get away. Defensive ulti coming out from the Xin Zhao. Hong trying to lock up Caps. Shurima shuffle's not going to work, and Caps is dead. Now G2's in a ton of danger. Kanavi's coming around on the side. Skewmon staying alive for now, but 369 needs a little bit more damage. Lebrov with 200 HP. Lebrov chomped down. G2 have lost all but a single man. It's 8-2 for Top Esports.
Yeah.
G2 trying to pull off the same play that Top Esports has been pulling off on the other side of the map. And yes, they get their initial man. They find the kill on Cream.
You can get a good Unga Bunga shockwave, maybe. Somebody gets in there, so.
Now, Hong has found
Is that
here in the river. This could be a problem for Lebrov because the teleport's coming in. He's already flashed. Does have Battle Dance to get over the wall to Caps, who's waiting for him to guarantee that the support can get away safely on G2.
Yeah. Cream would have to teleport in. There we go.
Yeah, this is an audacious Otacon start, but it's what Top Esports are going for. They're 3,000 gold ahead. G2's got all 5 men nearby. Otacon down to about half HP. Kanavi and Jackie Love still putting the work in onto it. 369 trying to keep everybody else distracted. Caps goes in. Flashback out from 369. The Otacon down to 3,000 HP. The Aatrox keeping everybody distracted now, but he's got to be careful because he's in World Ender, but he's got no flash. Everybody from G2 piling in on 369. The Aatrox won't die fast enough. Sterix Gage pops to keep him alive. Broken Blade is already down. Everybody on G2 is eviscerated. 369 with one last Deathbringer stance. Rips the life out of Broken Blade and stays alive himself. Jackie Love chases forward with the auto attacks. It's an ace and an Otacon for not a damn thing. Top Esports absolutely steamrolled him.
The alcove itself is hard CC. When you've got all of the speed to go collapse on G2,
that was lore accurate Aatrox taking on all challengers, and he's not done yet. However, he does need to be a little bit careful here. Beautiful interrupt on the TP. Broken Blade wanted to join the fight, but Kanavi denies it with the pillar, and that makes it so easy for 369 to just walk it off there in the top lane. G2 is trying to make these plays, but Top Esports are countering.
Yes, they are. Great map movements again from TES. Now Hung, though.
Hung knocked up by the grand entrance. However, not quite dead. Finally shut down. Goes over to Hansama. Flashback out from Kanavi before decimating Smash.
You see it collapse. So, at the beginning of the tournament here, in the best of one, 369, the rest of TS looking good. Kanavi here. Pillar starts it out.
Skewmon in some danger. The tether about to lock him up. Hung gets back away as Skewmon has to flash defensively. Top Esports, they're going to push this wave forward. The Sun Disc was summoned by Caps.
And they're trying to clear out the vision, but G2 have some lingering wards. They walk up, though.
Hansama immediately forced to ulti defensively. Jackie Love wants to go in. He flashes to the side. Hansama all the way back away with a defensive flash from his Caps with a massive Shurima shuffle. Jackie Love is down, and Top Esports might be in some danger. Caps is next to die. Cream back over the wall. Double kill to Kanavi. It looked like Caps might have found the miracle that G2 needed, but Top Esports do not believe. G2, they got the best they could have got there, but it's still a 3-for-1 for Top Esports.
Top Esports will put an emphatic stamp on this game. The Baron will be theirs. 2 survived on a sliver of HP. And again, it's a similar scenario where, yeah, Jackie's going ham in there and getting melee range of everybody, but the Aatrox and the Trundle are just destroying them all while everyone's chasing them around. Kanavi is legendary, both in the game and out of game. And here we go.
Broken Blade is about to drop, but he does manage to get himself away there with the ulti. All the way back into the fountain with the Scion means a suspicious lack of front line for G2.
Taking it out, just walking back in, trundling around, as he does.
Skewmon defensive ult trying to stay alive as Top Esports moves forward. Caps goes in for the shuffle. He finds Jackie Love, but where's the follow-up damage? Jackie dies, but so does Caps. 369 in the middle of everybody, still staying alive, and they finally kill him off. Broken Blade trying to get away. Redemption coming down, but it ain't gonna heal him in time. It's 3 dead on the G2 side, but they managed to take out the enemy top laner and AD carry at the same time. Can Skewmon and Hansama continue to defend against Cream, against Hong, and against Kanavi alongside the 2 lanes of super minions? Hong and Cream are putting the pressure onto the Nexus turrets. Meanwhile, Kanavi takes down the remaining inhibitor turret to guarantee G2 are trapped in the base for the next 3 minutes until mid lane inhibitor respawns. Considering their reputation at the past few international events, considering the expectation that a lot of people would have of them potentially having a throw here, there has been no such thing. TES now on the verge of winning their first game here at Worlds 2025. Caps wanted to go after Jackie again. Didn't quite get him this time, and that should mean the end of the game. Nexus turrets both about to die. 369 under a little bit of pressure. Here's LeBron Charms up. Hong, they get that kill at least. Skewmon's gonna drop dead next though, as LeBron and Broken Blade head back into the fountain. And the remaining 4 players on Top Esports are not gonna let them leave. It's Top Esports coming out swinging 22-7. They'll take down G2.
That's why you need to fear Top Esports. That right there. Beautiful stuff from them. Kanavi ends 9-0-6 on the Trundle. Great game plan here from Top Esports. Great execution in game as well.
All right, Dracos, I'm sorry, my friend. Desk, what do we think of that one?
I mean, you don't have to apologize, bro. I got nothing to pretend about. We got absolutely cooked in that game. G2 taking out the LEC the despair is sitting in, but all I can do is laugh. Kanavi, masterclass of an early game. How'd you guys feel about it?